What's good? I'm back. Yours truly, one and only Paul Pickett, host of the Paul Pickett Podcast, aka Triple P, aka the Common Sense Podcast, your source for music, sports, politics, world events, and much, much more. Today, I'm going to react to a video of women taking credit for men's success. It's a Just Pearly Things video. Before we do, though, let's give you a word from one of our sponsors.
Are you a musician looking for music marketing and promotion? Then look no further than Promo Palace LLC, your one-stop shop for all music promotion services. Services include Spotify playlist pitching, YouTube video promotion, record pool promotion, blog placements, radio airplay promotion, SoundCloud promotion, and much more. With over 2,000 customers and over 10 years of experience in online promotion, Promo Palace LLC is a company you can trust. For more info, please go to promopalace.biz. See you there.
You heard it, beautiful lady. Need online marketing promotions? Please go to promopalace.biz. One-stop shop for all marketing promotions. We also have the New Litter Apparel t-shirts. Let me stand up, let y'all see it a little bit better. New Litter Apparel. For all you dog lovers, cat lovers, animal lovers, animal rights activists, go to promopalace.biz, click on merchandise, and we got t-shirts, hoodies, and much, much more. All right, so let's get into it, see what they got to say. Just Pearly Things. Women try to take credit for men's success.
Remember that women do have like a hard time in divorces sometimes. It's not, I know, you know.
Girl, how?
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 You've built the man up to what he has.
Girl,
You've stifled your own.
I hate it when girls take.
You've stifled your own.
No. Why don't we take credit for men's success? If your guy was successful, he was gonna do it with or without you. We didn't build anyone up. We didn't build anyone up. My dad is a top 1% earner. I grew up around these top 1%, 5% men. I promise to God, they love their wives. Their wives are there for them, but they would have been rich with or without them.
All right, let's.
So if you built this man, right?
Yeah.
If you're building this man and
stop
using
that term.
Yeah, I'm just using it because that's what you said.
I build, but
so if you built this man, and you're saying this man is only successful because you built him, and imagine that.
No, I don't like that. That's not what I.
All right, but let's just say let's just say that's the prevailing psychology of certain women, right? Why is it now? If women feel that they've invested into a man and built him up, why are they the ones that 80% of the time that are filing for divorce? Because if I invested in something and built something up,
90% if they're college educated.
90% if they're college educated, why leave it?
I can't talk because every relationship's different. I don't know what.
Because that's a great analogy. Because if you're taking responsibility for building a man up, why are you leaving? Because you didn't build shit. He did.
What's going on in the particular? Do you know what I mean? In those statistics, I don't know what happens. So I can't really. Do you know what I mean? But I know that. Yeah,
statistics.
Just remember, it's not just the man's depressed and lost everything. There's a lot of women that end up in the gutter after divorce, and men that leave their wives as well, not just women that up and take everything. That's
well, even if they do leave, they're legally protected. Men aren't.
Yeah.
So even if a guy does, they say trade you for the younger model or whatever, you're protected legally.
It needs to be changed. I agree on that bit. Yeah.
So would you say that in today's society, men are more traditional or women are more traditional?
Men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least they try to be. They want
They try to be.
Why do you think that is?
So because
music.
Music.
Nah.
A lot of the time.
It's with. So with all the new age feminism and some of the music, some of the things, popular culture that they follow, women don't feel as if in actual fact there seems to be a negative connotation attached to being traditional. So even when I said she listens to me, all of a sudden that created a feeling of something in the chest of, until we explained it, but it still created something. Submission seems to be some nasty word. As soon as you say, she will submit, women hate that word because submission for them, it means that they can't leave the house, they can't do anything, they can't have any friends, they can't wear. I'm not saying for you, I'm saying majority of women. No, I just saw your face, but I'm just
yeah, she over there making faces.
But women don't like the word submission. But for us men, it's not a negative word. You understand? It just means that you trust in our leadership. So yeah.
Yeah. I want more men to be made of stuff that we can trust your leadership, because I think a lot of men in this society are leading from a very weird place, and I get it. Like, it's difficult.
When you say
out
weird,
here.
what do you mean?
Like, I just feel like they're just so cautious and whatnot, and they don't trust that, you know, if they meet a good woman and that she does mean well, she doesn't have bad intentions and whatnot. They have this like elephant in their brain kind of thing that doesn't allow them to.
Sorry,
Sorry,
makes no sense whatsoever.
What was it that you asked me? What did I mean by
what would that? You said they're weird. Men are like weird.
No, quote me what I said. So
you said they had this elephant in their brain.
No, before that I said this weird. I
think they don't trust good women.
They don't trust.
Is what your point?
Yeah, like it's difficult for them to allow them in. There's always like this this kind of barrier of distrust.
Okay, well, why is that? What did they say earlier? She said she wanted to take credit for building the man up, but like they said, women, like 70-80% of divorces are initiated by women. Why? Because once again, men, we have a saying. And even when we can't get along with the bitch no more and we don't really want to be with her, what's the saying? It's cheaper to keep her. Why? Because we know, like just Pearly Thing said, we know that women are automatically going to be filing for divorce, filing for child support, alimony, custody. And most of the time, that's going to lean the woman's way because she, quote unquote, gives birth. But just being the vessel of the life that man is creating doesn't really mean that it should just go a woman's way all the time. Yeah, this chick is like, she don't even know what she wants to say. She's like, yes, it's hard for us to trust women. Y'all cheat more than ever. Y'all out here on OnlyFans, playing with yourself, getting paid. I don't want no chick that's doing that. Y'all quick to get rid of a man and go to the next one. Y'all quicker to divorce a man than men are quicker to divorce women. Yeah, if 80% of y'all are divorcing us and only 20% of us are divorcing y'all, of course we don't trust y'all that much.
Here's an interesting stat.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Did you know that under 30, 1 in 3 men are sexless? They're either virgins or haven't had sex in the past year. Men under 30, 1 in 3 are either virgins or haven't had sex in the past year.
Where? When? Where?
Everywhere.
In general, yeah.
Everywhere in the West.
Did they ask you?
It's a statistic.
No, but this is the thing. A lot of times, like when girls will say, like something like those guys need to be like they don't want to let us in, like kind of a similar, like it's the tough guy who doesn't want to let a good woman in. Blah, like I don't want to. Sorry,
it's horseshit. It's bullshit.
They're talking about the 20% of men that women want. But most guys they're down. They haven't had sex in a year. 1 out of 3 at least.
I'm not talking about sex. I mean like the.
No, they're down to commit. I promise to God. You can't.
Yeah. She don't know. That chick is so disconnected.
You're ready to wife her.
Yeah, because you want that feeling. You want to feel that feeling again. So I think that, that being said, some guys will settle for less just to get that feeling.
Yeah.
Like you got to remember, a lot of guys will just settle
some women will settle for less too.
It seems sometimes for you women
just to be taken care of.
It's quite hard for you to understand that men don't get sex because you're thinking about the top 20% of guys that you're thinking about. But when you next time walk into a shop, the Tesco's, or you go into Foot Locker, JD Sports, wherever it is, just look at those guys that are stacking the shelves. Look at those guys. The guys you never see, these are the guys that are not getting any play. Yeah, no, because these are the guys that are not getting any attention. So for me, it really just comes down to women's choice, because it's just the guys you choose. You're missing all of the guys which are not on your radar. Potentially could be guys that could work for you, but you keep looking at these 20% of guys, and these are the guys.
If you looked in your friends,
so basically what they're saying is, she's sitting there trying to say, well, men don't trust women. Well, she's going off a small percentage. She's only going off of the men that she wants to be with. She's not looking at all men. Like they said, like most dudes aren't getting laid all the time. They ain't got women texting them 24/7. So yes, they're willing to settle for less. Pearly said it before in one of the joints. Dudes will fuck anything. We don't have as many options. A woman, the ugliest chick, can go to a bar, and if her goal is to get laid that night, she's getting laid. I guarantee you 100% she's getting laid. The ugliest dude goes to a bar, and he's trying to get, his goal is to get laid. He might have a 10 to 20% chance at most, unless he's got a shit ton of money. So, yeah, you know, she going off of 20% of the guys that, you know why they don't trust you? Because, like, you got 60 to 70% of the women going after 20% of the guys. Yes, they can't trust none of those women, because all those women are willing to share the same 20% of the guys on the planet. Any of these women that want a man that makes 100,000 or more, they're basically talking about 20% of the guys on the planet. Most guys don't, like 80% of men make less than 100,000. So let's pump the brakes here, man. Let's pump the brakes. And this ain't really so much a women taking credit for success. Maybe the first thing she said was like she builds the man up, but you know, I don't know what so many women think they're doing, that they build their man up, that he's not building himself up. Yeah, like it's a lot of delusional shit going on nowadays. Let's hear the last little bit of this.
DMs.
It's not just you, it's everyone. It's literally everyone, because if you're single, right, that means the guys that you want don't want you. Otherwise you'd be with someone.
No, I can be with someone every day.
No, you could be with someone, but you don't.
Women can be with someone.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't want them, that's the point. Like anyone that's single, it's the guys you want don't want you. Anyone.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise you'd be with someone.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with all the guys? Yeah. What's wrong with the 80% of guys? Those other guys, what's wrong with them?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like the guys you don't
what
see.
Do you mean?
What's wrong with them?
They don't have
I don't know
swag.
where they are. No, I love no swag. I love a lazy eye, the buck teeth. Like my type is not my type is not the ballers.
She don't know what they are. That's horse shit. You know, that's horse shit. You know, I used to say that about all the underground hip hop nowadays. Like, I don't know where they are. You know, you got to go digging and search it. You got to find. They're there. They're there. Yeah, this is complete horseshit, complete bullshit. Once again, I thank you for tuning in, Paul Pickett Podcast, and I'm out.